I turn myself to face me. But I've
The evening here from the Bobcat Den. Friday night under the court lights. My name is Nathan Peterson, joined here by my co-host Alyssa Lubin. How you doing, Alyssa?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Nathan?
I'm doing great. We got a Phoenix team that rolled into Arizona late in the season. A little bit of a schedule change, but Cienega seems to be very ready.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen these kids perform here night in, night out. These boys from Cienega here, they're a big team. They're tough to beat. As Miranda learned, Miranda started off really strong with them last week on Friday. Could not compete in the second half of that game, and that made the difference.
Yes, definitely. You could see both these teams warming up. They got height all over the place. Of course, you got Frankie, the wrecking ball, Trujillo. You got number 23 over there. Number 23, Brandon Whitaker, who's got some height on him. They look like they got a lot of speed. This game should come down to the wire. We can look up some starting lineups for Cienega. Number 3, Jordan Green. Number 10, Andrew Leonard, who has handles out of this world. Number 15, Alex Brzezinski, who has gotten in some foul trouble late in this season. Number 23, Isaiah Murphy, who is the ball runs through him, the game runs through him. Veins in his mind, body, and soul. Number 30, Frankie Trujillo, who I said the wrecking ball.
Definitely, it's really fun to see Frankie Trujillo and Isaiah Murphy play together. The only two starting seniors on that squad right there. So it's a young team for Cienega. Definitely one of those rebuilding type years.
Yeah, and swing it over to Campo Verde. Campo Verde, number 3, Dedick. Number 11, Kabroom. Number 13, Elias. Number 21, Rodriguez. And number 23, Whitaker. And looking at some stats right now for Cienega, they're 11-7 overall, 61.9 points per game. They can definitely put up the points in several different fashions.
And most of them come from the paint.
Definitely. Frankie Trujillo down there. Isaiah Murphy puts up the most points on the team with 16.3 points per game. And then Frankie Trujillo is just nasty down in the paint with 7.4 rebounds per game. He shut down one of the top rebounders in the state against Miranda. Held a 136 rebound player, 4 rebounds and 4 points. Great effort.
Definitely. It was a team effort down there in the paint, and you could tell that Cienega was prepared.
And swing it over to Campo Verde. 6-9 overall. I wasn't able to look at their schedule earlier in this game, but if it's anything like Cienega, a lot of tournament play loss against some big-time teams. They have 66.8 points per game, which, just like Cienega, they can put up points from pretty much anywhere on this court. Dedick, 18.8 points per game, which is outstanding on the high school level. And right with them, Kabroom, 15.7 points per game. These two players look to light up the scoreboard all night.
Definitely. I think it's going to be a battle of defenses tonight. Who can stop who? Who's going to stop scoring in the paint? Who's going to press that ball handler? Who's going to ultimately cause the most turnovers? Because when you cause turnovers, you eliminate another team's offense. Obviously, Campo Verde's offense is very strong. Cienega's offense is very strong in the paint. So Campo Verde, the key for Campo Verde tonight is to keep Cienega out of the paint. The key for Cienega tonight is to keep the perimeter game short for Campo Verde. Keep Kabroom, keep Whitaker out of that paint and from scoring points with those big numbers. 18 points a game is a lot of points to give up to one player. So teams that have faced Campo Verde tonight obviously not doing their job on defense lately. Cienega, I think, is more than capable of doing that on defense, and I think that Frankie Trujillo is going to have his hands full with Whitaker, but I think that he can handle it.
Yeah, on Wednesday, he had a really tough matchup against a team that they had trouble all year long with Catfoot, a guy just like Frankie. Frankie did his job, and in my opinion, like I've said before, I'll say again, Frankie Trujillo is the unsung hero of this team. He doesn't get the fame like Isaiah Murphy does, but man, this guy can ball.
Yeah, he's the nitty-gritty. He's the heart, the soul. He's the wrecking ball, as you put him, and Isaiah Murphy's kind of the spirit. You can definitely tell that Isaiah Murphy is a lot more outspoken and a lot, I think it's more verbal about when he scores a point or gets a rebound.
And we'll take a quick break right here for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could all please stand and remove our caps for the playing of the national anthem.
It is game time here in Tucson,
And
Vail, Arizona.
as I was going to say right before we took that quick break, I was just glancing over at Campo Verde's roster. All of their players except one player is in the 6-foot range. And Whitaker, a whopping 6'7". I watched him just pretty much go up and just grab the backboard as if he was just grabbing the cereal off the top shelf.
Yeah, that's crazy to me, but you know what? Looking at this court right now, he doesn't look that big because Isaiah Murphy and Frankie Trujillo are going to match his height. I think that Isaiah Murphy may actually have longer arms than him, which is going to help him in the rebound game. And I know that Isaiah Murphy's vertical is ridiculous.
Definitely.
So I think that both teams are going to have their hands full in the paint. Like I said, battle of the bigs tonight. If Marana was not that, this is definitely the battle of the bigs for Cienega.
Yeah, another player that could definitely come in and go in with that height advantage, even though he's not as tall. He has the jumps, McLean Mott, volleyball player.
All right, so Jordan Green now at the top of the key for Cienega, off to Andrew Mazinski. Andrew Leonard now. Jordan Green at the top of the key once again. Outside to Isaiah Murphy, swung back around the top. Kick back out to Isaiah Murphy. Cienega having trouble entering the paint here. Drives Frankie Trujillo, and that's good for two. First 2 points of the night for Frankie Trujillo. Cienega now just to play a half-court offense tonight.
They'll definitely probably pick that up depending on Campo Verde's attack. They'll probably try to pressure him into some mistakes. And Andrew Leonard with some great ball awareness there.
Definitely. Ball is out off of Andrew Leonard. So that will be Campo Verde ball. Jordan Green now playing some good defense. Isaiah Murphy looking to close out on that ball. Looks to me like Campo Verde is running a motion offense. And that is number 13, Alex Elias with the miss. Frankie Trujillo with that rebound. Andrew Leonard now dribbling it up the court. Swung over to Jordan Green. Top of the key now. Frankie Trujillo calling for the ball down low, but Isaiah Murphy will shoot that three, and he will miss it long. We got a foul on number 15 of Cienega, Alex Munziski. First foul for Andrew Muzinski. First team foul for the Bobcats. That will be Campo Verde ball. Number 11 now, Simon Cabroom, trying to get some penetration here on Jordan Green. Not able to do it successfully. And Andrew Muzinski with the hops right over the top of number 3, Amir Dedick. Jordan Green trying to get nifty in the paint there. Can't get it to go, but Frankie Trujillo will finish that ball. 2 points for him. That is 4 points on the night. 4 points scored total. 4-0 is your
Frankie
score.
getting it started early with 4 points already and a rebound.
Yeah, definitely a big player right there. Big player on offense.
It's interesting to see how Campo Verde uses Whitaker and his height. I feel like he is a little bit more of a perimeter shooter. They're not attacking him into the paint more.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's more of a power forward in this setup. However, I would use him as a center. Almost pulls up to take that three there. Decides differently when Isaiah Murphy steps in front of him. Isaiah Murphy now with good defense helps Andrew Leonard get that steal. Andrew Leonard will take it all the way down. Pass it to Jordan Green, who will do a quick stop. Jump, miss that shot. Rebound, number 11, Simon Cabroom. Simon Cabroom now will take it all the way coast to coast. Not able to put it in. That was 2 attempts. Number 23, Brandon Whitaker not able to put that ball in, but number 3, Amir Dedick with the putback. Cienega ball scores 4-2. Jordan Green with the lob pass to Isaiah Murphy. Not quite a dunk, not quite an alley-oop, but it was definitely close. He'll get those 2 points, and then he'll get a hand on the ball on the other side, tip it out of bounds, so it'll be Campo Verde ball on the sideline.
Cienega very feisty on defense and a great transition over to offense and back and forth. This game's going to be really fun to watch.
Isaiah Murphy causing the travel right there. That was great defense by him, staying strong. Whitaker just put the ball in his chest, took too many steps there. No big deal, but Cienega ball up 6-2 here with 5 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Campo Verde now starting a full court press. Jordan Green having no trouble getting through that. Isaiah Murphy with a quick step back out to Andrew Leonard, who's a known perimeter shooter, shoots that three, not quite. Andrew Mazinski comes flying in trying to get the rebound, but Whitaker will secure it for Campo Verde. Full court press now for Cienega.
Turnover.
Yeah, Andrew Leonard not able to make that shot. Fouls the shot, not able to get the rebound. Jordan Green there with a great set of hands hitting that ball off the ref's leg. Now playing defense for Cienega. Number 3, Andrew Dedick left wide open, but Isaiah Murphy will get that long rebound. And number 11, Simon Cabroom will get his first foul of the night as Isaiah Murphy creates that contact.
Yeah, Andrew Dedick, Amir Dedick tries to get started early there with a wide open three-point shot. I'm definitely going to pay attention because he's going to knock down that shot more than once tonight.
Yeah, that seemed to me like a misassignment on Frankie Trujillo there at the top of the key. Andrew Leonard now up and down, could have been, but Jordan Green will shoot the 3 and miss. That will be number 13, Alex Elias with that rebound. Number 3 now, and Amir Dedick taking it coast to coast after that rebound, putting that ball in on a hard contact play, bringing the score within 2. Campo Verde now pressing. Cienega having a little bit of trouble trying to get out of this, but Jordan Green will cross that half-court line, no problem. Frankie Trujillo now double-teamed in the corner, got himself kind of stuck, decides to dribble it out, throws it out to the top of the key. Alex Muzinski now dribble drives, up and in. Nasty move there for the 2. Give that man his points. He definitely earned those. Nifty move there in the paint. That'll be number 11 with a quick 3-point shot. Simon Cabroom nailing that one. 8-7, 1-point difference now. Cienega leads it. Jordan Green to Isaiah Murphy. Back to Jordan Green trying to break that full court press, and they do. Jordan Green trapping himself now. Looks to me like they're playing a full court press trap. Whitaker goes up and tries to block, but Green will get that shot to go, and it is 10-7.
Yeah, Campo Verde's finally feeling out Cienega, feeling out what they're going to do. It's very hard to watch film on basketball teams. They change their techniques and their schemes so often. And unlike football, you can't guard against one play. You got to guard against certain players, and Campo Verde's figuring it out early.
Yeah, Campo Verde there trying to do a quick pick and roll and give, Amir Dedick the open shot. Wasn't able to complete it. Not Amir Dedick. Simon Cabroom, the open shot, number 11 there for Campo Verde. He had just nailed an open 3 plays earlier. Not able to complete that there, and that turned into a 2-point score there for Frankie Trujillo, who now has 6 of the 12 points for Cienega.
Yeah, Frankie is becoming a little bit more of the sung hero now today. He's getting his numbers. He's getting his paycheck already.
Definitely working hard for him down there in that paint. That was a nice wide open jumper that he had right there in the middle of the key. As Campo Verde, you got to be disciplined on defense at this point, otherwise Cienega's going to tear you apart. Cienega's a very good perimeter shooting team as well as a very good inside team.
They take great pride in being able to score in the paint and lock down the paint on the other side.
Definitely now. Number 11, Simon Cabroom will bring up the ball for Campo Verde here. Looking for that 3-point shot. Here's another screen. He'll dribble drive this time, kick it outside of the corner, and that shot will be short from number 21, Michael Rodriguez. But now Isaiah Murphy's going to dribble drive through 3 people, and it'll be a blocking foul on number 4, Christian Sutherland. Now, in my opinion, he got his feet set. What do you think, Nathan?
I feel like there's a little bit too much action going on for the ref to make a 100% clear, precise call. But they call him how they see him. His feet were moving just a little bit, and my opinion, it's always an opinionated call.
Definitely how you see it. Jordan Green now looking back to the bench for a play, breaks some ankles there, gets in, and that'll be a charge on Jordan Green, number 4.
This is not good.
Jordan Green slow to get up there. Might have just gotten the wind knocked out of him.
Hard fall.
Still bent. Oh, may have gotten poked in the eye.
And here comes the youngin' Braven Bolton, dual athlete, football player and basketball player. He can pretty much run this offense just like Jordan Green.
Yeah, definitely a height difference there between Braven and Jordan, but no work ethic difference, no strength difference.
The heart is always there with Braven. In football, he'd go against the biggest guys. He told coach, it's not about my size, it's about my heart, my will to strive.
Definitely. Frankie Trujillo now staying strong on that defense, causing the miss there. Cienega not able to secure. They secure the rebound, but not able to pass the ball, break that full court press. Andrew Muzinski with the turnover. Braven Bolton now playing defense on the ever so hot number 11. Amir Dedick will drive the paint and get the 2. Way to create space for himself there on the inside. Braven Bolton now in charge of breaking this press. Andrew Muzinski does it. Dribble drives, kicks it out to Andrew Leonard, who sweeps underneath, looks, Braven Bolton out in the top of the key. Way short. Air balls that. Andrew Muzinski tries to throw that off of number 3, Amir Dedick. Great hustle play from him, but they will give the ball to Campo Verde. Excuse me, correction. It is Alex Muzinski. I apologize, Alex. There's a lot of A names going on right now. Jordan Green now back in the game for Cienega, playing defense on number 11, Simon Cabroom. Isaiah Murphy now at the top of the key, guarding number 5, Jacob Hunt.
Jordan Green is checked back into this game.
Amir Dedick now from way downtown, not able to convert with Brevin. Isaiah Murphy hurdles number 15, Jackson Tolbert, to get that point. What a nifty point there. He almost could have dunked that ball. That was a free throw line jump.
Everything about him is just so fluid. Every single part of the game, whether he's driving down low or taking a shot and airballed there. And Brevin Burnett picks up his first foul.
Number 11, Simon Cabroom airballed that 3 with Jordan Green in his face. And Brevin Burnett trying to get the block off of number 3, Amir Dedick. Not able to complete that block without some body contact. So Amir Dedick will go to the line. Your score is 14-9 with 55 seconds left in the first quarter. 3 fouls for Cienega, 2 fouls for Campo Verde. And Amir Dedick will convert his first free throw point. And Andrew Leonard and Alex Muzinski will check out of the game. And number 50, Darius Williams, and number 1, Cam Dillard, will check into the game. Excuse me, number 11, Cameron Dillard, will check into the game. Second free throw good for Amir Dedick. Now Cienega needs to break this press break, and they do.
That looked like more of a full court press bail.
Definitely a full court press bail, more of like a full court man. Cameron Dillard now to Brevin Burnett, who bobbles that. Isaiah Murphy will take the open 3. Just a little too strong on that outside. Rebound goes to number 5, Jacob Hunt.
Lost it down low.
Yeah, Isaiah Murphy now going to make him pay for it. Passes it outside to Jordan Green. Jordan Green takes a little stutter step, goes inside, and is foul. He stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Correction, it was a foul on number 4, Christian Sutherland. That'll be his first foul of the game, 13 foul of the half. Darius Williams passing the ball now. Brevin Burnett, Jordan Green, Darius Williams, 3-point shot, good.
Darius Williams, he showed us last week that he could shoot the 3 ball, and apparently Coach Johnson got enough faith for him.
Yeah, definitely a young player. Didn't see a whole lot of playing time last season, but making sure Coach knows it now. Number 4 now, Christian Sutherland tries to pull up for that shot. Will go off the top of the backboard, no good, but a one-handed rebound and putback at the buzzer for number 3, Amir Dedick for Campo Verde. The score at the end of your first quarter, Cienega Bobcats lead at 17-13. We will be back after a quick break. Enjoy the cheerleaders, thanking them for coming out. Ms. Romeo always does a great job with them. Thanks to my crew right now, doing great job on camera, doing great job on TriCaster. We'll see you in a couple of minutes, folks.
Hey Cody, is there a camera I can use for an interview?
Yeah, man, that one right
This
there.
one? Hey, you guys know who touched this camera? Christian,
Huh?
you touched this camera?
No, I didn't, man. I'm sorry.
Sure. Alright. Cody, you know who touched this camera?
No, man, I don't know.
Nobody knows who touched the camera. These scratch marks just got here all by themselves. That's what we're going with. Hey Bart, what's up, man? Nobody knows who touched the camera. Alright. Hey, are we ready to roll?
Yeah.
Hey Cody.
And we are back here in the Bobcat Den, Friday night under the court lights, here with Alyssa Lubin. What'd you see there in the first quarter, Alyssa?
I saw a little bit of struggle on defense there for Campo Verde, and I think a little bit of struggle on defense there for Cienega. Offense definitely getting the better of the two, and quick offense getting the better of the two. Turnovers have not been the story so far. However, the inside game has. Perimeter shooting game, we've only seen 3 threes taken in this game, 2 of them converted. But this inside paint game is going to end up being the winner-take-all, I guess. Whoever can score more in the paint will win the game. And Brevin Burnett, they're playing some good D, causes a bad pass, so Cienega will get the ball back.
Yeah, Amir Didik, he's definitely started getting things going early. Right now, I have him at 10 points and counting. Only 10 points in the first quarter, which great start. If he put up another 10 points in every single quarter, he's going to lead his team to victory tonight.
Mind you that Campo Verde only has 13 points. 10 of the 13 points are Amir Didik's points. Number 23, Brandon Whitaker, using his 6'7" height to his advantage, getting that wide open jump shot. 17-15 is your score. 7 minutes to go in this half. Jordan Green to Brevin Burnett. Brevin Burnett to Isaiah Murphy. Isaiah Murphy back to Brevin. Back to Isaiah. Driving down low. Foul on Isaiah Murphy. Seems to be a hold around the waist to push out of the way. Not quite sure what that foul was called. Apparently closed him. So the ref says. Anyways, we'll move on here. Campo Verde will retain possession of the ball. Number 11 now. Kabroom driving. 3-man D right there. Cienega switched to a man help. Jordan Green there, not with a great closeout. Almost makes that shot there. Isaiah Murphy now one-on-one with Amir Didik. Amir Didik did not get his feet set. Isaiah Murphy misses his shot, puts it back. 2 points for Isaiah Murphy, put him in the stats.
4 points in the game already for Isaiah Murphy with a foul. He needs to get going soon, otherwise this game's going to be a lot closer than they want.
There's a little bit of a power struggle going down there with Cameron Dillard and number 5, Jacob Hunt. Number 13 now for Campo Verde. Dribble drives, not able to find anything. Great defense from Darius Williams. Number 5, Jacob Hunt will take that shot way too strong. Brevin Burnett coming in with a rebound. Jordan Green now driving, finding Isaiah Murphy in the quick paint. That is 2 more points for number 25. Make that 6 on the night. Kabroom now dribbling it up. Didik to his his right. Driving, kicking it out. Number 5, Jacob Hunt, off that. Good, count that. Number 5, Jacob Hunt now. 3 points in the game. First shot, first make.
I feel
Jordan
like
Green, Cam Dillard. Dillard driving. Not able to put that layup in.
I feel like Campo Verde needs to slow this down. They're lucky enough to still be in this with the fouls they've committed and the turnovers and a rejection. Get that out of here. No, not today, said Isaiah Murphy.
No kidding. No, Jordan Green. Give that block to Jordan Green. Refs telling Jordan Green to kind of tone it down a little bit there. Kind of antagonizing number 11, Kabroom. Jordan Green is having a good time out there. All in good fun, all in good sportsmanship. But now Frankie Trujillo will check back in, as well as Andrew Leonard for the Bobcats.
I'm just so taken back on the size of Whitaker. He is massive, and Campo Verde is not taking advantage of him.
I agree. Number 14 there, Garrett Grisco, making good use of his size, putting 2 up on the board. 1 point game here with 5 minutes left to go in the half. Jordan Green now running the offense for Cienega. Andrew Leonard looking inside to find Frankie Trio, not able to find him. Dribble driving, Darius Williams. Jordan Green shooting that 3, and it will be good. Add 3 to his stats, just like his jersey number.
First points of the game for him.
Ooh, big block there from Darius Williams, almost like a volleyball spike, just putting that ball straight down. But that will be a foul on Brevin.
Cienega's putting on a block party down there.
Definitely, good one, Nathan. I like to play on words. Brevin Burnett will be counted with that foul, 5th team foul, first for Brevin Burnett. So number 13, Alex Elias, will go to the line and shoot 2. His first one is good.
First points of the game. There's only three Coyotes in the score on the score sheet right now. They need to start getting a whole team effort down there.
Definitely. Second free throw is up and good for Alex Elias. Checking back in was Isaiah Murphy and Alex Muzinski. Cienega trying to break this press break. Staying aggressive, Isaiah Murphy helps him do it. Frankie Trio not able to put that putback. Neither was Andrew Leonard. But now Jordan Green trying to play some good defense. Andrew Leonard getting some hands on the ball there. Andrew Leonard steals the ball, goes up for the rebound, and it is good. Up for the layup. Put 2 points on his stat sheet. But number 5, Jacob Hunt's going to push this into 3-man defense. Tipped out of bounds by Isaiah Murphy. Great ball awareness there because Whitaker would have had that ball and driven it in.
Yeah, down on the other end, it looked like Andrew Leonard kind of got a little bit of a botched lob there. Almost saw Frankie Trujillo try to be a little bit of a Darren Biggs and become his own dunk master.
Amir Diedick now with the ball. Number 13 driving the Dirk Nowinski step. That'll be a foul on number Black 20. That will be a foul on Kingdom Artists.
Foul on to Artist, his first. 14.
Alex Muzinski now to Jordan Green. Jordan Green trying to break this full court trap press. Does. Frankie Trujillo now with the ball. Jordan Green back to the corner. Jordan Green, corner shot, just short. Frankie Trujillo grabs rebound, but it's out off the straps.
That looked like it just went straight off the backboard.
And straight off the front of the rim. White 30 with the foul. Frankie Trujillo will be charged with that foul. Not really sure what that foul was on, but that's all right. We'll move on. 16 fouls for Cienega, 14 fouls for Campo Verde. Diedick now. Out to number 13, Elias. Elias trying to dribble drive on Frankie Trujillo, and Alex Muzinski cannot. Diedick pump fakes a 3. Elias now driving, not able to get it, but Diedick with the drive, and there's Isaiah Murphy putting on that block party like you said, and finishing it coast to coast with a great assist from Frankie Trujillo. Talk about a big man with good hands. That is Frankie Trujillo. You don't see a lot of big men getting assists like that. Bounce pass from behind. You know, Frankie Trujillo standing at almost half court. Isaiah Murphy at the free throw line. Nice, perfect bounce pass, easy to catch, straight to his hip, able to put that ball in. Cienega now up by 6. 16 fouls for Cienega, 14 fouls for Campo Verde. Your score is 28-22. Nathan, what are you seeing?
Campo Verde needs to start getting more players on the glass. They need to start putting up more points all around. Cienega has 6 players on the score sheet already, and many are almost in double digits. There's been some threes. There's been a lot of passing around, giving different players an opportunity, and it looks like Campo Verde passes it once, twice, and then just tries to drive or just pull up a low percentage shot. Campo Verde needs to start playing smart basketball.
Definitely more of like a Spurs versus Mavericks game out here. Cienega putting on a blocking clinic, however. I think there are 4 blocks on the night, if I am not mistaken. Diedick now receiving the pass. Frankie Trujillo, one-on-one here. Diedick trying to drive, getting to the middle of the paint. Could have been a pass out to the corner for Whitaker, but Isaiah Murphy will say, hey, bud, you got to pass that inbounds now. Isaiah Murphy playing some good defense, good ball awareness. Campo Verde's coach starting to get a little frustrated here on the sideline. Cienega not allowing Campo Verde to get anything going.
They're putting straight lockdowns inside the paint. Campo Verde's having a hard time getting in there. There's great foot movement and great talking going on down there in the paint. It's hard for Campo Verde to get anything going.
Diedick could have had the chance to get something going here. Couldn't get it going. And Kabroom will hit his second 3 of the night.
Definitely. But once again, Campo Verde needs to get in the paint. They're struggling to, when they're in the paint, they're struggling to capitalize on the chance of getting in the paint. They find a little crease, but they can't put the ball in the net. They're settling for those outside shots. Some of them will fall, but most of them will not, and they need to realize that and get some ball screens, get anything inside.
Yeah, that foul goes on Artis there, his second foul. Isaiah Murphy inside, Andrew Leonard on the outside.
Good no-look
driving
pass.
in. Not able to convert that rebound. Diedick able to box out Frankie Trujillo, but he's going to sprint back and try to get that defense. Whitaker now at top of the key, got stopped outside. Elias not able to convert. Kabroom not able to convert. Frankie Trujillo with the block. Jordan Green tries to secure that rebound, but Frankie Trujillo will now triple teamed. Makes some space for himself. And Alex Muzinski to Isaiah Murphy, who's blocked by 6'7" Whitaker.
6'7" is there for a reason.
Ball rolls out off of Andrew Leonard's foot. Campo Verde ball. 3-point game here with 2 minutes left in the half. This is where the momentum swings. If you are Cienega, you want to keep this lead. If you are Campo Verde, you want to take this lead and shove it down the drain.
I wish we would have gotten a shot over there on Marisa Beta and Brandon Whitaker. Different size heights is kind of amusing. Excuse me, that's Serena Martinez.
Definitely. Isaiah Murphy trying to do a little too much down there in the paint, trying to hurdle another player. Misses that layup. Diedick now on Frankie Trujillo. Frankie Trujillo playing great defense. But number 13, Alex Elias in the right spot at the right time. Great pass there from Diedick. He will score. 1 point game now with 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Jordan Green, no look pass to Alex Muzinski. Muzinski to Murphy. Murphy will spin move inside the paint. He'll go up. Will not convert the shot, but will be fouled by Whitaker. Way to make that contact there from Isaiah Murphy. He will shoot 2.
Yeah, first trip to the free throw line for Isaiah Murphy. Last Friday, a week ago, Isaiah Murphy lived at the free throw line.
Definitely. I think he scored probably 8 of his 14, 16 points from the free throw line.
Grab one right there.
First free throw shot good. Campo Verde fans saying his foot's on the line. They will call him on the line. So second shot does not count, but he will get the first one, making it a 2-point game. Whitaker now inbounds to Cabroom. Cabroom to dribble the ball up. Diedick matched up on Trujillo. Green. That was a spectacular athletic play there from number 11, Cabroom. Jordan Green now trying to break the press, and does Murphy. Murphy to Leonard. Leonard not paying attention for that pass. Murphy now in. Muzinski not able to handle that pass. Muzinski up. Floater way too strong over the back. Diedick will get that rebound. Pushing ahead to Whitaker. Whitaker will take the corner shot, and it will get stuck. Excuse me, that is not Whitaker. That is number 20, Kingdom Artists.
Frankie trying to show his hops over there. Maybe that lob pass was not going to go down.
Definitely. Hey, we got some alumni in the crowd here. I see Darren Biggs and Leonard Mooney.
Leonard Moody.
And Andrew Leonard not able to convert that 3. Diedick with another rebound.
Frankie trying to impress the dunk master himself.
Definitely. Diedick now pump fakes a 3, drives in on Frankie Trujillo, and that will be a charge. Alex Muzinski standing in there, taking that charge.
Frankie coming up a little woozy looking.
White number 23, or excuse me, white number 3, Diedick, will pick up that foul. That is his 3rd foul. McLean Mott now, who you were talking about has those hops, checks into the game for Cienega. Jordan Green to Alex Muzinski. Alex Muzinski back to Jordan Green. Alex Muzinski will travel.
This ref is very animated. It's great.
Definitely describing the calls, let you know what you did wrong.
Earlier, he animated his blocking foul. Not once, not twice, 3 times, and then shows exactly Muzinski what he did wrong.
Definitely now. Number 15, Jackson Tolber will check out, and number 21 will check in for Campo Verde. Number 21, Michael Rodriguez. Some great defense there on the perimeter for Cienega.
Oh, very close.
Andrew Leonard
Buzzer
puts
beater.
up a big shot there at the end, not able to convert, but we will go to half tied. Your score, 29-29.
But before we go, a little breakdown analysis on that first half. Campo Verde is reluctant to be in this game right now, to be tied at halftime with all the mistakes they made, all the missed shots, everything that's gone wrong for them. Somehow something's gone right, and they're still in this game.
Definitely, you can see the coaches here and Frankie Trujillo having a couple of words with the refs. Refs explaining to them what their calls were, why their calls were what they were. Some good refs here to be able to do that, to take the time to explain that to the coaches. I'm sure the coaches aren't very happy with them. So for them to take the time, take a couple of seconds to say, hey, look, this is why I made the calls, and I'm going to be calling them consistently all night, is very respectful of those refs, and we appreciate that here in Cienega in the Bobcat Den. Your score at half, 29-29. The big story here, defense in the paint, scoring in the paint. What have you seen?
Well, Amir Diedick has gotten started early. His high points per game is definitely showing tonight. He has 10 points, but he has picked up 3 fouls, which can hurt him. He's going to have to probably start the second half on the bench to keep him in the game longer. And on the other side, Isaiah Murphy and Frankie Trujillo are just leading the way. Frankie got started going early, put the first 4 points on the board, and then Isaiah Murphy's kind of picked up a little bit. He's still a little bit too quiet, but he's playing great defense with his big blocks. Jordan Green in there as well, and just great transition from offense to defense. In this game, Cienega should be up by much more.
Definitely. It was a great start there for Diedick in the first quarter, but I don't think he scored in the second quarter. I think he had 10 points in the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken, and he did not score at all in the second quarter of this game. Great lockdown defense by Frankie Trujillo. It was a good switch by the coach Matt Johnson here, putting Frankie Trujillo on Diedick, one of the strongest defenders on the Cienega Bobcats team. Isaiah Murphy, though, getting it done on offense for Cienega. He hurdled a player for a layup for a couple of points there in the first quarter. Did what he needed to do, is getting done what he needs to get done. Staying out of foul trouble is the big one here for Cienega. Not known to be a fouling team, however, have known to struggle at the foul line late in games. 29-29 your score at half. Here at Cienega High School, Cienega taking on Campo Verde, the very large, very talented team here at
Definitely.
Cienega.
Always big to play a Phoenix team.
Definitely. You know, most AIA representatives or most even Tucson teams will say, you know, most Phoenix teams, they practice different. They play different. The style of game is different. As a volleyball player, I know that the style of game is different between Tucson and Phoenix. And as a football player, I'm sure you know that the style of football is different between Vail and Phoenix. Small town versus big city. And I think that tonight, the small town team is showing their grit, they're showing their heart, and they're putting the ball on the floor and getting to that basket. And Campo Verde is definitely showing their athleticism there. Great plays from Cabroom. Cabroom has had some terrific athletic plays tonight. The one-step fadeaway off of Frankie Trujillo, creating space for himself. The rebounds, the putbacks, the layups, the dribble drives, the fearlessness from this Campo Verde team is keeping them in this game.
Definitely.
All right. Well, I'm Melissa Lubin.
I'm Nathan Peterson.
And we will be back with you at halftime, or at the end of halftime, about 6 minutes or so. We'll catch up with you. 29-29 at half, like I said. Stay tuned for a very, very close finish here in the Cienega Bobcat Den.
We're girls basketball, and you're watching Bobcat TV. We're girls basketball, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
This is Cienega football, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
And welcome back for the second half here in the Bobcat Den. Another edition of Friday Night Under the Court Lights. Here, joined with me once again, Alyssa Lubin. First time this season, reluctantly.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to come out and commentate more, so you'll definitely be seeing me more. You'll see me at the MLK Classic this Monday. Stay tuned on this channel
Yep,
for Monday's game. Girls, who are they playing?
Tucson High.
That's what I thought. All right, Tucson High. Girls take on Tucson High at the McHale Center at 5 o'clock in the MLK Classic. Great game there. Bull right now gets us some second half action.
Surprising to see Diedick back out there, and right away, big three there.
Definitely.
Kabroom.
Yeah, Kabroom. I mean, picking up right where he left off in that first half. Jordan Green now trying to get out of this trap. Andrew Leonard, cross-court pass to Alex Brzezinski, down low to Isaiah Murphy. Nifty spin
Great
move.
work down there.
That's how you get around 6'7". That's how you do it. You get nifty. Whitaker now outside on Frankie Trujillo. Dribble driving, putting the ball up, and it is good. Frankie Trujillo did not close out on that ball. Whitaker now starting to get into this game for Campo Verde. 31-34, visitors leading it.
It's very surprising to see Diedick out there. He has 3 fouls already. It would be a heartbreaker to lose him for the rest of the game if he gets into more foul trouble.
Frankie Trujillo there with some nifty moves on the inside on Whitaker, kind of showing him what he's made of. 33-34. Kabroom now. Jordan Green on Kabroom. Diedick, Isaiah Murphy on Diedick. A little bit of a defensive switch there for Cienega. Frankie Trio grabs that rebound. No points there for Diedick. Isaiah Murphy now dribbling the ball down the court. 3-on-2 matchup. Foul. Ball will go to Cienega. Number 11, Cabroom, will pick up his, I believe it is his second foul of the night, if my stats are correct.
I feel like Cienega kind of got a little bit surprised on how fast and how strong Campo Verde came out, and came out early right away, corner three, and knocked it down.
Definitely.
Really put this game into aspect.
Yeah. Alex Mazinski now with the turnover. Isaiah Murphy, Whitaker not able to contain that pass, so Frankie Trio will pick it up, guarded by Whitaker. Throws the ball down the sideline to Isaiah Murphy, who will dribble down the sideline. Diedick trying to take the charge, not able to because Isaiah Murphy will sidestep him and get the layup. 2 points for him.
Isaiah Murphy now has 11 on the night.
Alex Elias to Cabroom. Cabroom trying to dribble drive. Screen there set on Jordan Green. Jordan Green able to get around it. Diedick now will pick up the ball. He'll take a deep three. Not able to make that short. But number 13, Alex Elias will come down with that rebound and turn the ball over on a pass. Jordan Green trying to break the press. Isaiah Murphy not able to contain that ball, but good defense there by Whitaker. Jordan Green take things out, set things back up. Isaiah Murphy now. Jordan Green top of the key. Elias now pressing Jordan Green. So Jordan Green's going to dribble drive it, take the quick elbow shot. Not able to put it up way too strong, but there's Alex Muzinski with the rebound and the putback. 2 for him.
4 points on the game, and that makes 3 rebounds. Alex Muzinski isn't great on offense. He doesn't put up godly numbers, but he'll get the job done on defense and down low.
Cienega now on a 6 to I can't do math tonight. I apologize.
Risky pass there.
Cabroom will make him pay for it. I was going to say Cienega was on a 6-3 run, but that one went through the window really quickly. Campo Verde eliminating that 3-point deficit, now leading 38-37.
Cabroom with 13 with 3 fouls as well. It looks like Brevin Burnett looks to check in.
And number 5, Jacob Hunt. Jacob Hunt made a pretty good defensive impact there for Cabroom at the end of the first half, looking to do it again. Number 21, Michael Rodriguez, also in the game to start this second half for the Campo Verde Coyotes. All right, Isaiah Murphy now to inbound the ball to Jordan Green. Jordan Green, no pressure this time, half-court defense for Campo Verde. Isaiah Murphy, screen set by Brevin Burnett, allows him to open up, kicks it out. Andrew Leonard fakes the 3, drives into the paint, straight to Brevin Burnett, under the arms of Diedick. They will take that point. 39-38 your score here in the Bobcat Den. Cienega leading it. Elias now back in the corner towards half court.
It amazes me the awareness of where each other are on the court at all times. These guys are like brothers. They all came out at the same time. They just, in their minds, it almost seems like they tell each other where they're going.
Isaiah Murphy there with the good hands, causing that deflection off of number 5, Jacob Hunt. Cienega ball. Whitaker now will sit down for the Coyotes, and number 14, Garrett Grisco, will check in for the Coyotes. Timeout now taken by Cienega. Your score, 39-38, 30-second timeout. 2 team fouls this half on the Coyotes, no team fouls for Cienega. 10 points put up in the first 3 minutes of this game by Cienega. 9 points put up in the first 3 minutes of this game by Campo Verde. Obviously not a whole lot of change between the first half and the second half here, coming out strong. What are your thoughts, Nathan?
Campo Verde, just like I said, first half, they need to start putting players on glass. They need to start getting these second chance points that Cienega's been able to do. Cienega has 7 players now inside on that score sheet. And as I count out, Campo Verde only has 6. And those 6 have 5 points or fewer. This is not, it's a team game, team effort. Campo Verde's got to get it done.
Jordan Green now looking to get it done for Cienega. One-on-one matchup at the top of the key with Rodriguez. Andrew Leonard now with the ball, dribble driving, kicking it out. Nobody there, but Rodriguez will pick up the ball. Jordan Green will sprint back on defense. Jordan Green touching that ball, trying to get him to mess up. Not able to do it, but Jordan Green will push the pace. Andrew Leonard now down in the paint, goes up for the layup, and it will be good. Willie Anderson now looking to check in for the Bobcats, but Elias will dribble drive the floor first. Elias to Hunt. Hunt for 3. That is good.
That is the second of the night, giving him 6 points with less than 5 minutes off the bench.
There is a balloon now on the court.
I think it fell from the roof. Spirit Assembly here at Cienega.
Your score 41-43 while we've got the quick break. Cienega now. Andrew Leonard will check out. Willie Anderson will check in. Diedick checks out for the Coyotes. Burnett now skips off the hands of Elias and off the hands of Anderson. It will be Coyotes ball. Cienega working a half-court offense tonight, not really pressing like we saw against Marana. Their press seems to be effective. However, the speed of the Coyotes could be an issue for the Bobcats.
Definitely, I've said it numerous times, it's a risk-reward play. Risk, you give up something deep behind you with not as many men back there, but reward, you make Campo Verde mess up and deep three. And Willie Anderson kind of just shoved his hand in Rodriguez's face, but deep three by Rodriguez.
Bringing the Coyotes lead to 5 here. 41-46, 3 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Jordan Green, Willie Anderson. Willie Anderson looking to take the three, not able to take it. Isaiah Murphy now trying to dribble drive. Bad pass from Isaiah Murphy will be covered up by Frankie Trujillo. Timeout for Cienega. Keep possession of the ball. 30-second timeout for Matt Johnson and the Cienega Bobcats. Not how Cienega wanted to start the half.
Yeah, come on early, down 5. I can't really exactly tell you why they're down 5. It seems like they're playing their game as usual. I feel like they underestimated Campo Verde. Even though it's a Phoenix team, they felt like 6-9 record. These guys can't do much. They're working Cienega on all phases. They're tiring them out. They're getting those few offensive rebounds. They're getting the defensive boards. And they're putting up points where they need to. Taking some deep threes, which apparently are pretty high percentage for them. And then they're putting up and they're causing the turnovers on defense as well.
Definitely. The turnovers have been a bigger story of this second half than they were of the first, but Isaiah Murphy now going to take a big couple of steps there to get from the three-point line all the way to the rim.
He just glides through the paint.
Elias now up top to Grisco. Grisco dribble driving on Frankie Trujillo. Not able to make that shot. Air ball. Willie Anderson with the rebound. Jordan Green now one-on-one with Rodriguez. Trying to get the ball across half court. Some fancy handling there. Rodriguez passes him. Almost an ankle breaker. Isaiah Murphy, Jordan Green. 2 big names tonight. McLean Mott setting a good screen. Isaiah Murphy, Frankie Trujillo. Foul on the end line there. Ball will be passed in for Cienega. The foul will go on Grisco from the Coyotes. Grisco will check out. Cabroom will check back in. Willie Anderson, long inbound pass there to Jordan Green, who will take the ball from backcourt. Hunt there to meet him at the half-court line. Rodriguez waiting for him. Frankie Trujillo sets a big screen. Isaiah Murphy now dribble driving on Elias, not able to make the stop. Isaiah Murphy glides through that paint one more time to bring the lead within 1. Cienega 45, Campo Verde 46. 1 minute and 51 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Frankie Trujillo playing great perimeter defense, but Cabroom will jump up, take that shot. It'll be no good. No box out for Frankie Trujillo, but it'll be out of bounds off of Campo Verde. Christian Sutherland not able to get that ball around the long arms of Frankie Trujillo. Cienega ball.
Sometimes teams just don't know what to do with Isaiah Murphy when he drives the paint. Put a great free throw shooter. He shoots a, if I could find the stat, he shoots a very high percentage free throw, and most teams know that. Either you foul him and put him at the line, or you just let him score and make him look like a LeBron James almost. Or you do that with Jordan Green as well.
No kidding. Great pass there. Great court awareness by McLean Mott, able to get that ball across half court. Jordan Green making a nifty move with it. Takes the lead. This is the 4th lead change of this third quarter, folks. 4 lead changes in 1 quarter. McLean Mott putting a good closeout there. Ball will go off the tape at the top of the net. Or excuse me, the tape at the top of the hoop. So it will be Cienega ball. Jordan Green now. They're playing a man press defense. McLean Mott trying to dribble drive on Rodriguez, not able to do it, so Jordan Green will take the ball at the top of the key. McLean Mott will shoot his first shot of the night. It'll be a 3, and it will be good.
Play some
McLean Mott for
volleyball
3.
and play some basketball.
That guy's just so athletic, it's ridiculous. Made a highlight tape for the kid. Amazing. But Cabroom will drive, and Cabroom will get the shot over Jordan Green. 2-point lead now for Cienega. 45 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Jordan Green looking to break the press of Hunt. McLean Mott now. Jordan Green
Running around out of room on my stat sheet for Cabroom.
fakes the shot there from the lefty. McLean Mott passes inside instead to Trujillo, the other lefty, who will take the left-handed layup and put that ball in. 52-48. 20 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Jordan Green playing great defense. Cabroom not able to dribble drive. Great help defense there by Frankie Trujillo. The Cienega crowd getting in on this game. McLean Mott leaves his feet, leaves Hunt an open shot. Fouled by McLean Mott. You can tell the guy's getting a little excited there, but playing his game nonetheless. First team foul, first foul for McLean Mott will send Hunt to the line to shoot 2. 4-point lead here, 12 seconds left on this third quarter. First shot is a miss from Hunt. Big shot there from Campo Verde. Hunt will put that ball in, and he will check out. Number 13, Elias, will check back in, and number 15, Darius Williams, will check
50.
in for, 50 will check in for Frankie Trujillo for the Bobcats. McLean Mott now to pass in the ball. McLean Mott, Jordan Green, McLean Mott. McLean Mott, jump ball caused by number 20, Kingdom Artis. Cienega ball, possession arrow points to them. 3-point game here, 7 seconds left to go.
They're going to try to do their best to hold for this very last shot. They do not want to get Campo Verde a chance to tie this game up before fourth.
Darius Williams put that shot in at the buzzer. 3 points there for Darius Williams on that stat sheet.
6 points tonight. He and several other Cienega players are almost in double digits. Other story for Campo Verde. A couple of their players are stepping up, but it's still Diedick and Cabroom. Like I pointed out earlier in pregame, these two players lead the team for a reason. They're both big leaders, but someone else has to step up. Someone else has to be a difference maker to keep this game close.
Definitely. Cienega tonight, Darius Williams, talk about confidence. Stepping up to that 3-point line, knowing that there's 2 seconds left on the clock, setting his feet, squaring his shoulders, taking a deep breath and putting that ball through that hoop. What a big momentum changer here for Cienega starting the fourth quarter, up by 6, 55-49. 3 team fouls for the visitors, 1 team foul for Cienega Bobcats. That's been the story all night long. Lead changes all night long. I'm looking up a schedule for you right now. So the Coyotes schedule looks like this. They lost to Buena. They lost to Perry. They lost to Williamsfield. Lost to Cienega in a tournament. We've seen them before, folks. Excuse me. I lied. This is JV. I apologize. Correction. Well, as we wait for Sprint to load on my phone here, we'll start the fourth quarter.
Better
Cabroom.
watch it. We might have to pay for that.
Cabroom to inbound now to Elias. Elias looking to dribble drive, but McLean Mott there on defense. They do anyways, and number 4.
Jordan Green almost got the behind the back block.
Christian Sutherland, kind of the unsung hero, has been saying his name a lot for Campo Verde, but McLean Mott to Isaiah Murphy. Isaiah Murphy dribble driving on 2, 6'7". Not able to put it in, but he'll get his own rebound and he'll put it back in. He had Whitaker on the ground. Cabroom now trying to dribble drive. Willie Anderson playing good help defense. Whitaker, Willie Anderson, big mismatch here. Willie Anderson gets his hand caught between him and the hip of Whitaker. So 45, that foul will go on Willie Anderson. Whitaker, the ball will be passed in at the baseline there. Cabroom, but guarded by Green. Green closing out, not able to guard him. Cabroom, points for Campo Verde. Diedick now trying to steal that ball, but can't. Isaiah Murphy to Darius Williams. Darius Williams not quite there, but Jordan Green will try to get that rebound, not quite. Diedick now out of control, down the lane, will pick up the foul. Darius Williams not able to block him picking up his foul, I believe. Yep, that'll go on Darius Williams. So Frankie Trujillo will check back in here for the Bobcats.
On the line, shooting 2.
I believe Isaiah Murphy asking for an inhaler or a Gatorade.
I'm thinking water.
I'm thinking water. He's cramping. Second free throw is up and good. 1 point lead now for Cienega with 6 minutes to go in this game. McLean Mott, Jordan Green, Isaiah Murphy, Darius Williams to Frankie Trujillo. Off the hands of Frankie Trujillo, out of bounds. Cienega ball. Campo Verde ball.
Big hands wasn't good enough there, but amazing ball movement by Cienega. I don't know if it's the play or they just know where the ball has to be every time.
Christian Sutherland there with 2 points for Campo Verde. Broken ankles there. Great ball handling skills by Jordan Green. Frankie Trujillo putting the shoulder into Whitaker. Not able to get that rebound, but will pull it out of his hands, and it'll be a hold on Frankie Trujillo.
Christian Sutherland is very vocal down there. I'm not sure what he can be very vocal about. He hasn't really gotten the minutes tonight.
I believe Isaiah Murphy is struggling from a little bit of man pain. Might have gotten kneed.
Not sure exactly if I want to know.
Having a long night there for the Bobcats. 57-57, your score is tied. Campo Verde now bringing the ball up.
This game's going to come down real close, folks.
Jordan Green now guarding Kabroom trying to dribble drive, not able to do it. Breaks his ankles with the spin move, not able to complete the shot. Jordan Green with the rebound.
Isaiah Murphy all the way down the court, wide open. I was expecting a one-hand, maybe a two-hand big-time slam.
Definitely Jordan Green not seeing him soon enough, obviously. So that would be a foul on number 4, Christian Sutherland for the Coyotes. Andrew Leonard now will check in for McLean Mott.
Leonard checking back in for Cienega.
Alex Muzinski now in charge of passing this ball in. Double team here on Jordan Green. Andrew Muzinski will dribble cross half court for Cienega. Getting himself trapped in the corner. Jordan Green now dribble driving. Deeks Diedick. Andrew Leonard up with his teardrop shot, his favorite shot. Cienega leads it by 2. 5 minutes left to go in this game.
Andrew Leonard has such a nice soft touch to every single pass, every single shot.
Diedick with the push off. That'll be his 4th foul of the night. Or excuse me, Kabroom. That foul will go on Kabroom. That is 4 on Kabroom. Jordan Green now. Christian Sutherland 101, half court. They cross it. Jordan Green. Frankie Trujillo with the big screen. Kicks out to Isaiah Murphy, who will shoot the long 3. Oh, just in and out, no good. Frankie Trujillo with the offensive rebound. Pump fakes. Whitaker. Nice pass there to Isaiah Murphy. Isaiah Murphy will go to the line and shoot 2. The foul is on number 3. Diedick, I believe. That is his 3rd foul of the night. 16 fouls for the Coyotes, 14 fouls for the Bobcats. Bobcats lead it by 2 here with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left to go. Isaiah Murphy missing a big free throw here. He lived at the free throw line all last week, but you know that line violation call on him kind of got into his head.
Yeah, we got to be more aware of where his feet have to be. Maybe it's going to throw him off a little bit.
Isaiah Murphy now to shoot his second free throw. Ball is up, and it is good. 3-point lead now for the Bobcats. Kabroom dribbling the ball up. Frankie Trujillo taking the matchup on Whitaker. Isaiah Murphy taking the matchup on Diedick. Kabroom now. Jordan Green. Andrew Leonard on Elias. Diedick. Sutherland. Leonard. Elias. Elias no good.
Can't finish. They get a second chance, though. And a foul on Mazinski.
Rebound there should have gone to Isaiah Murphy. Not able to hold on. Elias picks up that ball. Good job there, ripping by Elias. So Sutherland will pass in the ball for the Coyotes. 5 team fouls now on the Bobcats.
Alex Mazinski's doing a great job of staying out of foul trouble this game. Last couple games, he's come out early.
Isaiah Murphy there looking for an elbow. Sutherland now trying to drive on Mazinski, not able to do it. Timeout now taken by Campo Verde, realizing that Sutherland was trapped in that corner. Good timeout there by the coach, Michael Wirth. I believe it is Rith or Witt. Worth. Excuse me, Michael Worth. Cienega leads it 57-51, 60 to 57.
Been a long week.
4:48. Yeah. 4:48 left to go in this fourth quarter. Stay tuned for the end of the fourth quarter coming up in about 2 seconds.
Soccer, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
And we are back. 4:48 left in this fourth quarter. A much closer game than most would have hoped. Campo Verde playing real tough here on the road in a game that wasn't supposed to be scheduled, that AIA somehow threw in there.
Frankie Trujillo now and Christian Sutherland. Rodriguez outside, guarded by Andrew Leonard. Andrew Leonard puts the closeout. Rodriguez not able to complete it. They're going to call it over the back on Frankie Trujillo. I believe that is his third foul of the night. Sutherland now to pass in the ball.
I think Sutherland's tiring himself out by cheering so much there on the court.
Cabroom now way too strong. Frankie Trujillo with the box out, but no rebound. Campo Verde ball after that missed shot.
We got a floating balloon here in the gym.
Diedick tried to be blocked by Jordan Green,
Just
not able to do it.
enough.
Elias with the rebound. Andrew Mazinski with his speed going down the lane, not able to make the
And
shot, but that will
foul.
be a foul on Rodriguez. He will go to the line and shoot 2, looking to bring this lead to 5 with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter.
I hope I'm not the only one seeing this balloon.
No, I see it too. I don't think our camera sees it. Not quite yet. It'll float on the screen. Spirit Assembly, a lot of fun today. 16 fouls for the Bobcats, 17 fouls for the Coyotes. Alex Mazinski at the line. His first shot is up. Off the front of the rim, no good.
Darius Williams on Wednesday had a few really, really big, even technical fouls and just plain out free throws that he couldn't knock down.
Having a rough night there. Alex Mazinski's second free throw. 60-57, still your score here in the Bobcat Den. Elias now dribbling the ball up. Whitaker on Frankie Trujillo. Alex Mazinski on Elias. Playing good defense there was Andrew Leonard. Good closeout there by Mazinski, but not able to get that block. So Elias will score his first 2 points. Elias will score 2 points tonight. Isaiah Murphy trying to get creative in the paint, not able to get there. Frankie Trujillo with the scoop shot, lefty.
There it is. Now it's on our screen.
Cabroom, Rodriguez for 3. Frankie Trujillo close out. Rodriguez, good. 62-62. Your score is tied with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on this game. Jordan Green to take the ball up now. Jordan Green. Top of the key. Isaiah Murphy. Andrew Leonard. Over the back call on Diedick. That will be his 4th. Frankie Trujillo creating that contact. Good basketball there.
He's asking for it down low to stop something like that from happening. Nevertheless, he goes to the free throw line. Shot at 2.
Yep, 1-and-1 here for the Bobcats. 18 fouls here for the Coyotes. So Cienega will shoot for 1 now in the bonus. Frankie Trujillo's first shot is up, and it is a swoosh. That was a clean shot there by Trujillo. Great rotation on the ball. Cienega now leads it by 1, 63-62, 3:25 left to go in this fourth quarter. Frankie Trujillo, one last shot at the line here. You see fans praying, and Frankie Trujillo makes that shot. 2 points there for the Bobcats, brings the lead to 2. Elias now guarded by Muzinski. Big screen there by Whitaker. Moving screen by Whitaker. No shot, no good. Elias follows the shot, almost outran Muzinski, but Muzinski will come up with the rebound. Jordan Green will dribble drive onto Rodriguez. Push there on Elias. 9th team foul for the Coyotes. 1-1 now for the Bobcats. Jordan Green at the line.
Foul charge on Elias. Green on the line, 1-1.
Number 5, Hunt will check in for Elias.
Jordan Green, 76% on the year at free throws. Very deadly there.
Jordan Green's first shot is up, and it is good. He'll shoot for a second shot and a possible lead of 4. The lead is 3 here in the Bobcat Den. 3:05 left to go in this fourth quarter. 65-62 your score. 9 team fouls for the Coyotes, 6 team fouls for the Bobcats. Second shot is up, and it is good. Talk about that 76% and confidence. 66-62 now with 3 minutes left to go. Frankie Trujillo matched up on Whitaker. Green matched up on Cabroom. Murphy matched up on Diedick. 3 big scores of the night. Leonard now on Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to drive. Rodriguez shot is up. Shot is no good. Frankie Trujillo no rebound. Rodriguez will get his own rebound, put the shot back up, and it will be good. 2 points there for the Coyotes. 2-point lead now for the Bobcats. Green trying to take some time off this clock, slow the offense down a little bit. 2:30 left to go in this game. Will dribble drive, pull up, shoot, rebound no, or shot no good, rebound no good.
Rodriguez has 12 on the game now.
One ref calls jump ball, one ref calls foul. Muzinski foul or jump ball? They're going to call foul. One and one now for the Coyotes. Diedick at the line. First shot is up, and it is good. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this game. 65-66 your score. The Bobcats lead it by 1. Bobcat Den getting loud, fans getting into it. Second shot is up, and it is good. Tie game here, folks. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. Green to Muzinski. Muzinski to Trujillo. Trujillo drives it. Kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy now dribble driving around. Green stopping it from backcourt.
You slow it down a little bit.
Murphy.
2 very risky passes there.
Murphy, Green.
Calling UCLA.
Green with a nice spin move there. Not able to get it. Alex Muzinski not able to get the rebound. Nice hustle play there, diving on the floor. Cabroom, Rodriguez, Leonard. Great block right there by Murphy to stop that offensive play. Double team now, travel. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. Campo Verde calls a timeout. Whitaker not able to get his feet underneath him. Great double team there. Great ball awareness, great court awareness by Isaiah Murphy and Frankie Trujillo. Isaiah Murphy looks like he's cramping a little bit there in the calf.
It's actually feeling a little bit cooler in this gym than usual.
9 team fouls for the visiting Coyotes of Campo Verde. 7 team fouls from the home team, Cienega Bobcats. 1:52 left to go in this game. Your score is 66-66. A lot closer game than most fans had hoped. A lot closer game than, Coach Matt Johnson for the Bobcats would have liked. Cienega needs to put this game away right now. Darren Biggs, Leonard Moody, here for the Bobcat alumni.
Cienega, they should have expected something like this. A Phoenix team coming into their own den. You always got to expect something close with the Phoenix team, either a complete blowout or a very close game.
Yeah, Phoenix known for their athletes, but so is Cienega.
Definitely.
Division II right now, very competitive division. Cienega right now playing some of the best basketball that they've played all season, in my opinion. Frankie Trujillo with the big matchup on Whitaker here. 6'7", 5-inch height difference between Trujillo and Whitaker. Diedick now. Elias drives. Murphy helps. Murphy on Diedick. Diedick back to Elias. Elias to Cabroom. Cabroom to set something up here. Green playing defense. Cabroom to Elias. Elias. Offensive foul on number 23, Whitaker. Frankie Trujillo drawing that contact. Way to play defense. 10th team foul for Campo Verde.
Second foul on Whitaker.
Jordan Green now. Alex Muzinski.
Campo Verde's two superstars are both in potential foul trouble with each with 3 fouls. Great move by Trujillo, unable to finish.
Cross-court pass now from Elias to Cabroom. Cabroom driving, not able to drive. Good defense there by Green. Elias looking to take the shot. Muzinski.
Almost inside
Diedick
1 minute.
not able to make that easy shot there. Green
Inside
now.
of 1 minute now.
Good defense there by Muzinski and
counting.
Leonard.
They're going to try to take as much time off the clock right here.
52 seconds, 50
Jordan
seconds
Green
on the
is
clock.
just going to pretty much take a seat right there, maybe pass it around a little bit.
40 seconds now left on the clock.
This game is close.
66-66 your score. 10 team fouls for the Coyotes, 17 fouls for the Bobcats. Bobcats in the double bonus, Coyotes in the bonus. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Is there a shot clock in high school?
There is no shot clock in high school. Timeout now from the Bobcats.
Draw something up.
25 seconds left on the clock.
Whatever.
66-66 your score here in the Bobcat Den. Coyotes surprising the Bobcats. 10 team fouls for the Coyotes, 17 fouls for the Bobcats. Bobcats in the double bonus.
Can't underestimate any team at any point in the season. Closer and closer we get to February Frenzy, the more and more hungry teams are going to get. Team like Campo Verde, who are on the verge, on the bubble of making it into the playoffs and just outside. But coming up in these next 25 seconds, Cienega cannot turn the ball over. Make safe passes.
Just got words from the ref. One timeout left for Campo Verde Coyotes. 2 timeouts left for the Cienega Bobcats. This is a close one, Nathan. I feel my heart pounding. Fans feel their heart pounding. Fans on their feet right now, watching, waiting, hoping, praying, fingers crossed. If you're Campo Verde, do you foul right now? Send Cienega to the free throw line. Send Alex Muzinski to the free throw line.
Depends on who you foul. I don't see a reason to foul at all.
All right, 25 seconds left on the clock. Isaiah Murphy to inbound the ball on the sideline here.
I would hold the ball, hold it till about 7 seconds and feed the big man down low. Also known as
Darius Williams, who is not in the game, made that clutch.
2
shot.
clutch threes.
2 clutch threes there. Jordan Green now crosses half court.
Hold it for at least another 10 seconds. Pass the ball around just a little bit. They're going to pressure the shooter.
Whitaker, Rodriguez, Murphy.
7 seconds. You got to drive.
5,
you got to drive.
4,
5,
3, 2, 1. Short.
And
that
we
is
are
it.
going to overtime. I got to say, this is my first overtime game I have ever done.
Same, I agree here. 66-66, your final score at the end of regulation. We will be going into overtime here in the Bobcat Den. Your Friday night under the court lights. I'm Alyssa Lubin.
I'm Nathan Peterson, and we have
extended time. Extended time.
This is boys basketball, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
And we are all set here. And we are set here for overtime in the Bobcat Den. I'm joined here for a little bit of extra time with Alyssa Lubin. These teams both are very tired.
All right. Diedick now. Campo Verde wins the jump ball. Kabroom. Alex Muzinski getting trapped on defense. Almost a steal. Steal for Cienega. Passes forward to Isaiah Murphy. Up for the layup. He is fouled and makes the shot. It will be an and one play. First play of the game for Cienega. Great offensive play by Isaiah Murphy. 68-66 your score. 3:39 to go in this overtime period. Isaiah Murphy at the free throw line, trying to make it an old-fashioned three-point play right now.
Isaiah Murphy's very deadly at the free throw line. We've reiterated that several times.
Good shot there, and he does complete that three-point play. Elias now. Looking for Kabroom. Screen set by Whitaker. Elias drives. Blocked by Alex Muzinski. Pass ahead to Isaiah Murphy, who will complete that two-point play.
Cienega is owning it.
5-0 run in the first 30 seconds of this overtime period. Elias now. Kabroom. Whitaker.
Where was this 30 seconds ago?
No kidding. These guys need to keep playing defense, keep causing turnovers. Timeout for Campo Verde. Not even a minute into this first overtime period, and their coach is having to call a timeout. Cienega started this period right.
They hit the hammer right on the top of the nail. Alex Wazinski with the vicious block right to Jordan Green's hands, and Isaiah Murphy finishes it off, puts the Bobcats up by 5. Only if they could have done this 30 seconds later.
Exactly.
Earlier, excuse me. They would be packing up, ready to go home.
Exactly. Instead, we'll play another bit of basketball. 3 minutes worth of basketball. Not too bad, right? So in the first 52 seconds of this overtime period, Isaiah Murphy has gone on a 5-0 run all by himself. 2 points from the field, 2 more points from the field, and then let's just give him the old-fashioned three-point play because he can make men miss. Cienega leads it 71-66. 7 team fouls for the Bobcats, 10 team fouls for the Coyotes. Coyote ball now on the bench sideline. Rodriguez to pass to inbound the ball.
If I was the Coyotes, I'd give Rodriguez the ball. He's stroking from the three-point line today.
Elias, guarded by Muzinski. Green. There's Diedick there, guarded by Murphy. Kabroom, Elias. Elias heavily guarded now. Kabroom not able to make a move on Green. Elias, guarded by Muzinski. Screen set by Kabroom. Jordan Green with the help defense. Foul on Jordan Green. It'll be a 1-and-1 now. Elias going to the free throw line. Foul will be on Jordan Green. Jordan Green's second foul. Elias to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity here. 71-66 your score. First free throw is in and good. 71-67, 2:45 left to go in this overtime period. Alex Muzinski will stop to tie his shoe. Elias' shot is up and good. 2 points there for the Coyotes from the free throw line. Brings the game within 3 points. 2:40 left to go in this overtime period. Alex Muzinski now driving, putting a ball up. Diedick will commit his 5th foul, I believe, 4th or 5th?
4th.
Excuse me, correction. They will charge Whitaker with his 2nd foul of the game. Muzinski will shoot 2. First one is short off the front of the rim.
They would have loved that 5-point lead if you could have made both of these, but they'll definitely settle for 4.
Yeah, Alex Muzinski struggling at the free throw line.
Misses them both.
Cannot complete
Gotta
those points.
execute, gotta take advantage.
So Whitaker now will dribble the ball down for the Coyotes. Trujillo guarding Whitaker. Whitaker trying to put a spin move, and that will be a push-off on Frankie Trujillo, his 3rd foul. Correction, his 4th foul. Whitaker now will go to the line. He will shoot 2, trying to bring this game within 1. 2:24 left to go here in this first overtime period. His first shot is up, and it is off the front, off the backboard, and then out.
Hit every single possible component on that backboard.
Whitaker to shoot his 2nd shot now. Ball is up. Off the back of the rim, no good. Diedick with the rebound. Frankie Trujillo goes up strong with him. Not able to get there. Ball will go to Campo Verde. Matt Johnson screaming for an over-the-back call. Elias now to inbound the ball. Diedick puts a shot up, and it is good. 1-point lead now for the Bobcats. 71-70, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this overtime period. Alex Muzinski. Murphy, Green. Green now trying to dribble drive. Brings the ball back up to the top of the key, resetting the play. Trujillo now driving on Diedick. Murphy now driving. Foul on number 23, Whitaker. Body contact there. Isaiah Murphy creating that contact. Whitaker turning his head and shoulders away from him. Only thing he could do was be called for a foul on the play. Good call by the refs. Whitaker in the air, his 6'7" body, not phasing Isaiah Murphy, who has lived at the free throw line all night.
Potentially could go up 3 with just under 2 minutes to go in this overtime period. On the line again. They want to break out the ruler?
No kidding. Isaiah Murphy back to shoot a 2nd one after being called for a line violation. The 2nd one is no good.
We're looking here on the replay on our monitors. He was not on the line.
Elias driving, kicking back out. Whitaker not able to hold
Turnover.
the pass. Jordan Green with the steal.
I would think Whitaker, given the size, given the advantage over all other players, he would have a little bit better of a game tonight. He's only put up 4 points, 2 fouls, and now a potentially costly turnover as he takes off his undershirt. Puts on his jersey again. He's ready to roll. Guess that means business. Zambino form, that is an AIA violation.
Yeah, you're not allowed to take off your jersey or any gear that exposes any part of your body. So jersey, shorts, that kind of stuff. Obviously, volleyball knee pads, shooting sleeves, that kind of stuff, all right to take off. But you're not allowed to take off your jersey during an AIA game. Should have been given a technical foul for that. But let's not get into semantics here. It's a 1-point game with 1:31 left to go in this first overtime period. Cienega went on a 5-0 run in the first part of this overtime period. Campo Verde answering with a 4-0 run in the second part of this overtime period. Again, a close game. Are we looking at a U of A USC repeat here 4 or 5 overtimes later?
Honestly, I hope not, because I'd like to get some decent sleep tonight.
Jordan Green, court captain now for the Bobcats, talking to the official that called Isaiah Murphy for the line violation on his free throw, negating him of his well-earned point.
That could come to haunt the Bobcats.
That's 2 lane violations now on Isaiah Murphy, and you gotta believe that got into his head on his second shot.
Big time foul.
Push from behind. Elias will commit that foul.
And Elias looks to be shaken up a little bit.
Braben Bolton there on the bench wanted an intentional foul. They're not going to give it to him. But Green will shoot 2.
Keep your toes off the line. If you got to, shoot from the 3-point line.
Exactly. Andrew Mazinski now looking to check in for the Bobcats after checking out and Darius Williams coming in. Green's first shot is good. 2-point lead here for the Bobcats. It is 9:03 here in the Bobcat Den. First overtime period for Cienega and Campo Verde. Your score 72-70. 1:27 left to go.
Free throw pending. Make this a 3-point game. What Cienega wants. They brought in Mazinski for his great defense. Maybe he could throw on another block party.
Second free throw, not good. Whitaker with the rebound. Kabroom now dribbling it down. You got to think that these Campo Verde players have got to be tired. Not playing more than 7 men. Kabroom shot missed. Frankie Trio with the strong rebound.
Oh,
Too strong of a lob pass.
Too strong. Still a lot of time left. But that was crucial. They could have gone up potentially 4, maybe 5.
Campo Verde now getting into it. Their fans getting into it. Cienega fans still into it. Kabroom still into it. Dribbling the ball here, guarded by Green. Looking for Hunt to get open here. Rodriguez now. That'll be Cienega ball off of Rodriguez's knee. That'll be Andrew Leonard with some great defense. Darius now coming on for Alex Muzinski.
54 seconds left. Campo Verde might be looking to foul in the next 20 seconds.
Campo Verde full court press. Green, Trujillo
gonna hold
holding. Green trapped now in the corner. Timeout.
It's not where you want
Bobcats.
to be. You can't get stuck in that corner. You get a, is it a 5-second violation? Holding it.
You know, I'm not sure on the time limit. I know AIA has changed it in the past few years.
I'm being told it is a 5-second violation. Can't afford to turn the ball over here late, especially because Campo Verde is a good 3-point shooting team. They average, if I could find that stat, they're a 34% 3-point shooting team. It isn't great, but it can get the job done.
And tonight you've seen Rodriguez come out, hit a couple of clutch threes. You have seen Kabroom come out and hit a couple of clutch threes off a screen. Campo Verde more than capable of winning this game. Cienega needing to keep them out of the paint, out of the offensive drive, they need to keep the ball away from them, period, end of story. Leading by 2 here, Cienega Bobcats 72-70. 9 team fouls for the Bobcats, 10 team fouls for the visiting Coyotes of Campo Verde. Cienega in the double bonus.
Cienega's got to just got to get things to go slow. Don't rush anything. Don't take a ill-advised pass. Don't put up a shot even if you're wide open. Hold on to the ball.
40 seconds now for the Bobcats. Andrew Leonard now. Andrew Leonard, foul on, I believe that is number 20.
It's a smart foul. Andrew Leonard, actually, I take that back. Andrew Leonard is one of the leaders in the state at the free throw line, probably the last person.
28 seconds were left on the clock. That foul will go on number 20, Artis from the Coyotes. Andrew Leonard to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Barely off the front of the rim there, getting the lucky shooter's roll. Artis will come out. Diedick will come back in. Hunt will come back in. Andrew Leonard to shoot his second free throw shot, looking to put the Bobcats up by 2 possessions. And he does.
Campo Verde got to get something quick here and then foul very fast.
Great free
they're
throw
taking
shot
their
there.
time.
20 seconds left on the clock now in this first overtime period. Kabroom not able to pull for that 3. Whitaker driving, going
Using
in,
the height
fouled.
and 1. That's what he should be doing all game. He has the height. He can just. The Bobcats put up the block clinic out there. Whitaker. He has such the long arms and 6'7" frame. He can put the ball way above anyone can reach it.
Diedick now will sit for Campo Verde. Whitaker to go to the free throw line to complete an old-fashioned three-point play. Cienega fans getting into it. Shot is up, and it is good.
They got a
Brings
foul.
the game within one.
They're going to foul.
Cienega has to or Campo Verde has to foul.
Try to get the shot. Try to get back to the free throw line. It was a smart play by Jordan Green. A little bit too much emphasis.
Jordan Green, knowing he was going to get to the line one way or the other, threw up a shot, seeing if he could get an and one call. Looking for a three-point play. Cienega can go up by 3 here with 12 seconds left to go if Jordan Green can knock down his free throws. 74-73 your score. 11 team fouls for Campo Verde Coyotes. 9 team fouls for the Bobcats. Jordan Green's first free throw good. Darius Williams will sit. Andrew Muzinski back in for the Bobcats. Diedick back in for the Coyotes. 75-73 your score, 12 seconds. First overtime. 76-73 your score. First overtime period, 12 seconds left to go in this game, folks. Possibly, we could go into a second overtime, but Cienega leads it by 3. You got to draw something up right now. If you're Campo Verde, what do you drop?
I would throw in Michael Rodriguez. He has been stroking at the three-point line tonight. He's a little bit underrated, and Cienega's not going to be looking to guard him. They're going to be looking to guard Diedick or Kabroom, but they haven't really been hitting the shots here of late. Michael Rodriguez, he's been the man lately. And as
the cheerleaders dabbing.
Cienega's got to not foul. Do not let they possibly could try to drive and draw the and one. That's a possibility. If they drive, let them do it. Just let them drive. Let them take those points.
Yeah, I definitely give them an inside shot. Stop their perimeter game. Let them take the inside shot. There's only 12 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to foul you if they make it within the first 12 seconds anyways. Strong free throw shooters on the floor right now for Cienega, minus Andrew Muzinski. Frankie Trujillo will check out for the Bobcats, possibly trying to save foul trouble for a second overtime. McLean Mott will check in, known for his hops, his good defense, and his good free throw shooting. Diedick now to inbound the ball for the Coyotes, does to Kabroom. Cienega putting on a full court press. Green riding Kabroom. Kabroom puts up a three-point shot. It is
Got
good.
it.
4 seconds left to go in the
That's not
game.
what they had to. And this is going to a second overtime. My God, it is hectic down there. Bench is cleared. I just wanted to go home and go to bed.
Yeah, it is 9-11 here in Tucson, Arizona.
76-76. They watched that U of A game.
No kidding. Cienega here having their hands full. Alex Muzinski kind of giving himself, a lecture there on the sideline, beating himself up. So is Isaiah Murphy, not playing defense on that play, not getting the ball in. Cienega kind of hanging their heads right now, but they need to get their heads back in this game. They got a whole nother 4 minutes of basketball left to play. Defense was the story of that overtime period. Only scoring 10 points in that overtime period. We started overtime. We ended regulation at 66-66.
I'm kind of lost for words there. Exactly. Number 11, Kabroom, kind of made me eat my words. I said, give it to Rodriguez, and Kabroom must have heard me, and he made me pay.
Great shot there by Kabroom to end that overtime period, leaving 4 seconds left on the clock for Cienega to do something with it. Cienega not able to do anything with it. So 4 minutes again. Here we go. Bobcats, Coyotes, OT number two. Campo Verde wins the jump. Kabroom secures.
If you got a 6-7 jumper, you better win it every time.
Diedick stripped.
Starting
Muzinski.
again like it did the first overtime.
Muzinski to Green. Green to Trujillo. Trujillo, nice spin move there on Whitaker. Whitaker goes up, and it is
Beautiful.
good.
Sergeant Rector goes crazy.
Kabroom now. Big screen there by Whitaker. Good help defense by Frankie Trujillo. Diedick, Whitaker, out of the hands of Whitaker and out of bounds. Campo Verde fans getting upset there. Could have had a big play. Could have been a momentum changer, but it won't be because it didn't happen. So 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in this overtime number 2. Cienega now. Green. Muzinski. Murphy. Trujillo. Green. Leonard. Good.
Oh. Ball movement. Let me say it one more time. Ball movement.
No
Call
kidding.
them the San Antonio Spurs. 81-76. This game kind of broke open a little bit there. Campo Verde needs to find something. Ball screen, pick and roll.
Whitaker off the
No
back of the rim, no
good.
good. Nice hops there from Muzinski. Muzinski gets it out to Green. Green to Muzinski. Muzinski looking up. Blocked by Rodriguez. Good pass there to Hunt. Hunt to Diedick. Diedick to Green. Green
Got
gets the
it.
2. Or excuse me, Diedick gets the 2. Murphy looking. Trujillo up. Travel. No, they're going to call a foul. He will be shooting 2. Number 23, Whitaker with the foul. That's 4 fouls on Whitaker, 4 fouls on Trujillo. Both the big men for 2 big men for either team playing in foul trouble. Murphy with 3, Trujillo with 4, Whitaker with 4, Diedick with 4.
You kind of got to expect it. Second overtime.
First free throw shot good for Trujillo. Bobcats now up by 4, 78-82.
Someone said something either offensive in the crowd over here. Unsure what was said. A lot of reaction.
Second shot is up, and it is good for the Bobcats. Bobcats now up by 5, 83-78, 2:30 left to go in this second overtime here. Diedick setting a screen. Kabroom to drive. Kabroom puts a shot up. No shot. Foul on the ground on Jordan Green. That is 3 on Green. Darius Williams looking to check in now for the Bobcats. Both teams now in the double bonus, so Kabroom will shoot 2.
Trying to get in his head over there, saying MVP.
And it worked. He misses his first free throw shot. Darius Williams now will check in for for Alex Muzinski. Alex Muzinski there looks a little tired, looks a little beat. But what can you expect? We're 6 minutes into overtime. Second shot goes in. 83-79, 2:25 left to go in this second overtime period. Green, Williams, Trujillo.
Wide
Green.
open in the corner, Leonard.
Leonard taking his 3, his favorite spot, and it is good.
Clutch. Broken wide open, 86-79.
Up by 7 now. The Bobcats trying to be the hero is Kabroom. Kabroom not able to convert.
They're trying to force it now. You can't force it.
1:58 left to go in this second overtime.
Move the ball around. Cienega has proven what happens when you move the ball around, create mismatches, wide open people.
Isaiah Murphy acting like Moses, splitting that river. Darius Williams gets hit on that pump fake, and it'll be Cienega ball off of Kabroom.
88-79. Cienega's not playing around anymore.
No kidding, up by 9 here, 1:41 left to go in this second overtime period. Diedick will check out. Number 20, Artis will check back in for the Coyotes. Williams now to inbound the ball to Green. 3-on-1. Williams steps on the end line. Muzinski now will come back in for Williams. Whitaker now will inbound the ball over Trujillo. Hunt back in for the Coyotes.
Frankie getting up.
Alex Muzinski
Just
playing good
dives
defense there,
for it.
and it'll be a jump ball.
Alex Muzinski risks everything.
Playing fearless.
Anything to get that paycheck.
Williams and Artis will check back in. Diedick will come out, trying to save his 5th foul, being a big scorer. Brzezinski checks out, trying to save his legs. Ball off the hands of Green, out of bounds. Campo Verde ball, 1:37 left to go. Diedic checks back, or excuse me, Diedic back in for the Coyotes. Williams back out for the Bobcats.
1:37
Brzezinski
here
in.
left. Cienega up by 11. I do believe this is the biggest lead of the entire game.
1:37
It'll
left
be
to
a
go.
whole 6 quarters.
Andrew Leonard looking to guard that pass. Wanting an over and back call. Green now playing defense. Trio playing defense causes a short miss there. Diedic not able to convert. I think Murphy got fingertips on that ball.
Cienega cannot get out of their own baseline.
Good defense there by Diedic. 88-81, not 7-point game here in the Bobcat Den. 1:17 left to go in this double overtime period. I'm out of breath.
We'll take a quick break.
Soccer, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
This is boys basketball, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
We're girls basketball, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
And we are back. I stole the words right out of Alyssa's mouth.
Yes, you did. My mouth's getting a little tired here. Talking so much. We are in our second overtime period here, folks. 1:17 left to go in this double overtime period. Bobcats have the ball up by 7. I can't even sit down right now, folks. Green kicked ball off the foot of number 20, Artis. That will go back to Cienega.
88-81, 1:15 left.
Cienega running a press break 3,
Campo,
whatever that means for Matt Johnson.
Campo's
and the
got
Cienega
to start thinking about fouling soon.
1:15. That will
Right
be
there.
a foul on Artis. Seems to me like Artis is their foul guy. So Jordan Green will come to the line to shoot 2, up by 7. 1:13 left to go in this double overtime
Elias
period.
looks to be checking in.
Green on the line, 2-2.
That is number 5 on Whitaker. Whitaker will now have to check out. Hey, that one goes in for Jordan Green.
8-point lead.
89-81, 1:13 left to go in this double overtime period.
I think Palo Verde kind of exhausted the very last Campo Verde, not Palo Verde. Campo Verde seems to be exhausted every last resource they have. Throw up a shot, anything.
Alex Brzezinski there with the strong rebound. Jordan Green picks it up, double teamed. 23.
Get the ball down court.
Timeout, Matt Johnson. That'll be a full timeout. Last timeout for the Bobcats.
Hopefully they won't need him.
57 seconds left to go, up by 9 here in the Bobcat Den. 90-81 your score. This has been a stressful one. Fans have been on their feet all game.
My back hurts. This is definitely going to up Cienega's points per game. They're up to 90 points.
Mott checking back in for Cienega.
Stay tuned after game. Alyssa Lubin will have post-game interviews.
Definitely, definitely. 90-81. Again, your score here. Second overtime period for the Cienega Bobcats here in the Bobcat Den. You are watching Bobcat TV's Friday night under the court lights.
And a new streaming platform, too.
We would like to thank Mr. Fedorov for allowing us to use his EpiFan, Vail School District Technology Office Director. We appreciate all the hard work you do, Mr. Fedorov. He's actually my mom's boss. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
Esther Lubin working hard for the district since day one. Mott now to inbound the ball for the Bobcats. Andrew Leonard now sprinting the baseline. Rodriguez will shoulder check him out of bounds. Nalene Martinez, point guard for the girls basketball team, almost got taken out in that. Don't need her getting injured. So Andrew Leonard will go to the line to shoot two. 53 seconds left on the clock. 90-81 your score.
You got to give a lot of respect to Campo Verde coming into here. 2-hour drive, pretty much. Cienega to play a whole 6 quarters and give it all they got. This one looks to be a little bit out of reach.
Bobcats up now by 10, 91-81. Whitaker will check out for seemingly the last time tonight. Andrew Leonard's second free throw shot goes in and good. Bobcats now up by 11, biggest lead of the game. Elias now driving out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez for 3. Off the rim, no good. Trujillo will secure that rebound. Foul on number 3, Diedick. That will be his 5th foul of the game.
Whitaker coming back in.
They're going to call that his 4th foul.
Confused on what's going on exactly. Did Diedick foul out?
Seemingly not. They're going to say that was his 4th. Trujillo now to the line to shoot 2. 44 seconds left on the clock. Trujillo's first one is in and rattles home.
Gotta feel sorry for the big men. A lot of minutes here on this court tonight. Frankie Trujillo's gonna feel it tomorrow.
93-81 for the Bobcats. Second free throw is no good. 41 seconds left now on the clock. Diedick pulls up for 3, blocked. Gets his own block. Not able to get the rebound. Frankie Trio finally secures a rebound. Pass forward to McLean Mott. McLean Mott will hold. Andrew Leonard will hold. 20 seconds now left. Andrew Leonard trying to be fouled, will be fouled by Rodriguez. 20 seconds left on the clock. Leonard will go to the line to shoot 2. Alex Muzinski now looking to check in for the Bobcats. 20 seconds left on the clock, up by 12, 93-81 your score right now. Bobcats leading it in the second overtime period. Has it been a wild one?
Of course.
66-66 at the end of regulation. Kabroom hitting that 3-point shot in the last 5 seconds of the game to bring us into this second overtime period. Frankie Trujillo will check out. Andrew Muzinski back in. Free throw up and good for Andrew Leonard.
Frankie Trujillo is exhausted.
Oh, yes. 95-81, 20 seconds left to go on the clock. Elias now, 3-point shot, good. We'll give it to him. 84-95. Murphy now trying to get across half court, does not. 2 free throw shots.
Takes a stumble. And this one will end in the second overtime, 95-84.
8 seconds left on the clock. Murphy at the line for the Bobcats.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on that. I thought he stumbled on himself. Excuse me, Cienega has two more opportunities to get more points.
Murphy now watching his foot on the line. Rattles out, no good. Murphy now to shoot his second free throw shot. 95-84, your score. Bobcats lead it by 11. Here in the second overtime, fans starting to leave for Campo Verde. Second overtime, second shot up and good. 96-84, 8 seconds left on the clock.
One more for good measure.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put back no good there by Diedick. The Bobcats will secure the win in their house. 96-84 your final score.
Stay tuned for an interview with Isaiah Murphy.
Hey, Cody. Hey, Cody, is there a camera I can use for an interview?
Yeah, man. That one right
This
there.
one? Hey, you guys know who touched this camera? Christian.
Huh?
You touched this camera?
No, I didn't, man. I'm sorry.
Sure. Alright. Cody, you know who touched this camera?
No, man, I don't know.
Nobody knows who touched the camera. These scratch marks just got here all by themselves. That's what we're going with. Hey, Bart, what's up, man? Nobody knows who touched the camera. Alright. Hey, are we ready to roll?
Yeah. We're girls basketball, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
This is boys basketball, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
Girls soccer, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
This is Cienega football, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
This is boys basketball, and you're watching Bobcat TV.
Scoot over a little more. I'm trying to get the camera. Man.
Are we looking at the camera?
Trying to get a fan. You
All right, hi, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, all right, there we go. All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Melissa Lubin, and I'm here with Alex Mazinski and Isaiah Murphy. Smurf, you were here last week.
Yes.
Feel the same?
Absolutely. Big win. Big win. It took us a long time, double overtime. Struggle. We're grinding through the game. It's good. It feels good to win.
Definitely. It was a great win, 66-66 at the end of regulation. And then number 11, Simon Kabroom, my bad. Excuse my pronunciation. Kabroom. He hits a big three there at the end of the first overtime period. Alex, what was going through your mind?
I heard the call was called out wrong, and I thought we were up by one. It was just a mental mistake. Just got to learn from it.
Definitely, I saw you kind of beating yourself up there on the sideline for that.
Yep.
What was your mentality there going into the second overtime after making that kind of mental mistake?
I just knew I had to get my focus right. My mind wasn't 100% there, so I knew I had to step up and make the hustle plays. And
you definitely did there during the beginning of that second overtime. You got a big block, you got a big steal. You played some great defense. You got that jump ball call over there in the corner. Great hustle plays from you. What is your style of play? Because to me, you look like you just play fearless. What's going through your mind?
My main goal is to be aggressive and to be mentally tough and don't let anybody back me down and just lock up on defense. Defense is my biggest focus for basketball.
That's awesome. You definitely played some great defense tonight. Murph, you hurdled a player going in for your layup in that first quarter. What'd that feel like?
Yeah, I was coming down, I was coasting down the court, and he kind of fell, so I just elevated over him and went with the left hand, so yeah.
Yeah, Nathan and I over here were talking. You kind of look like Jordan there.
Yeah.
Took off there from the free throw line and made it all the way to the hoop.
Yeah.
You glide through offenses, through defenses. It looks like you run that court. I called you Moses at one point, splitting that sea of Campo Verde players to get to that rim. What is it for you that you focus on most in basketball?
Just me as a player, I love to get to the cup. That's my game. You know, I just like to slash and attack, and that's where I feel like I'm best, and I play my best at, you know, attacking the basket, and that's where I feel like I'm good.
Definitely. I mean, you showed that tonight with your points. How do you feel coming into a game knowing that Didic over here, number 3 from Campo Verde, averages 18.8 points a game? That's ridiculous in high school ball. What is your guys' mindset going in, especially you, Alex, considering your focus on basketball is defense?
Really, you just got to focus on that one player, but don't let your team defense slip out. Since he averages 18 points a game, you really got to step up and keep an eye on him.
Definitely, definitely. And now, Murph, you drew a few fouls there on pure contact, getting the 6'7" Whitaker to literally jump and turn his back to you at one point during the game. How do you create that kind of contact without getting called for offensive fouls?
I know that, you know, he's a big, long, big player, so I know I just had to come in and use my body so he couldn't block me, you know. So I just know how to be fearless and attack the basket and use my body to create contact.
You definitely did that today. Alex, great defense from you tonight, great hustle plays. Murph, great offense, as always, doing your thing, scoring your points. I heard the ref talk to you at one point about kind of getting a little excited down there about your block. I mean, you tripped over your feet in the last couple of minutes of that overtime before going to the free throw line. In general, guys, it was a great game. You guys definitely put a block party on there in the paint. Any final words for this game? Like, what are you guys feeling right now?
It just feels good. Feels great, man. We just worked so hard and grinded it out, man. Double overtime. It's a great win, man. Great win.
Gives us a lot of momentum for going forward to the season and the playoffs.
Definitely. I saw Nathan and I were kind of joking around. Did they see the USC U of A game? Are they going to take it to 5 right now? So, all right. I mean, great game tonight, guys. I'm super proud of you guys. Super proud of Cienega basketball tonight. You guys showed a lot of heart. You guys worked really hard. I mean, Matt Johnson, great coach, obviously, coached you guys into the win. What was your guys' main conversation during that last time out?
Step up on defense and don't get stupid turnovers. And just make sure we capitalize on both offense and defense.
Definitely. You guys definitely did a good job of both of those. Winning tonight, 96. What was the final score tonight, boys?
96.
I just know we got 96 points in the dub.
Something like that.
That's all that matters, right? As long as you guys come up with the W?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Alyssa Lubin. What's your name?
I'm Alex Muzinski.
I'm Isaiah Murphy.
And we're signing off here for Bobcat TV. Friday night under the court lights. Catch us next week when these boys take on Nogales. All right. Great basketball team out there. Quick, small, fast, aggressive. These guys got a lot to play next week. These guys got to work hard in practice. They're going to do that. So you should come join us next week. Bobcat TV right here. Friday night under the court lights. Signing off. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Hey, Cody, is there a camera I can use for an interview?
Yeah, man. That one right there.
Hey, you guys know who touched this camera? Christian, you touched this camera?
No, I didn't, man. I'm sorry.
All right. Cody, you know who touched this camera?